It is a absolutely channel-changing moment, guys. I am thrilled to announce my partnership with Game Leap as a Game Leap content creator for the next several months. Guys, thank you for watching. Welcome back to the channel. I am Felrus. Thank you for joining me to play some Raid Shadow Legends today, guys. Game Leap has reached out to me and they have expressed their interest in becoming partners on the Raid content creator scene. I have accepted their offer and have been thrilled to join their team, guys. So without further ado, let's get into 5 essential Raid Shadow Legends tips for any player. Mostly for beginners, but really for any player. A lot of higher level accounts could use these tips as well. And the very first thing that we want to have on our champions, the most important piece of gear to have on all our champions, is going to be our speed boots, guys. Now, speed boots are great. Speed is a stat that allows you to take more turns faster. That is incredibly good, incredibly important. 6-star speed boots here give you 45 speed. That is really good chunk of speed, considering that a lot of champions are going to run at, 400 speed in the end game and more like 200 speed in the early game. So getting high level 6-star speed boots on all your champions, even 5-star speed boots. Arbiter is my fastest champion. She's in 5-star speed boots. And of course you see the speed ascension using the potions that you get from farming the Sand Devil. Get all your champions into speed boots now. I cannot stress this enough. It will help you in progression. It will help you in dungeons. It will help you in Doom Tower. It will help you in arena. It will help you on anything, because speed is king in this game. Speed is the most important stat, I firmly believe, in the entire game, and speed boots are the best source of speed for your account, so be sure you are utilizing those, guys. Alright, my next tip is going to be farming the clan bosses, not just the original Demon Lord clan boss, but all 3 clan bosses, Demon Lord, Hydra, Chimera. You can check out the channel because I've got videos covering all of those, right? And the reason that you farm the Demon Lord is because it gives you books and shards. Shards you need to upgrade your champions. Books you need to upgrade your champions. Shards you need to get champions. Books you need to upgrade your champions. Get their cooldowns right where they want to be so they can do what they do best, faster, guys. Farming clan boss is the absolute best thing you can do for your account. On Hydra here, what are you getting from Hydra? Well, you're going to get a free champion, Mithrala. It's a free champion. Everyone can get her. She's super good, lasts you until the very end game. You're also going to get these soul stones to get awakening levels. You're going to get mythical artifacts. You're going to get clan gold. You're going to get absolutely awesome stuff. And if you do enough damage and your clan wins the Hydra Clash, you can get primal quartz. You can get mythical skill tomes. Everything you need to absolutely take your account to the next level. Guys, invest some time into really min-maxing your Hydra teams. Here's my team, right? Calamitous, 63 million damage. Thor, 49 million damage, right? Shayek, 6 million damage, right? We've got 128 million damage on this team, and it gives me even more clash points, guys. That team gave me, let's see, 257 million clash points, guys. So absolutely worth the investment. Farm Hydra a lot. Farm Hydra every single week. It's on a weekly rotation. And finally, there is Chimera, guys. Chimera gives you the relics. It gives you the gemstones, gives you everything that you need to absolutely crank up your champion stats, right? Give them extra abilities with the relics and customize them with the gemstones, guys. It's going to be huge. It also gives you a free mythical champion as well. You can get fragments for the mythical champion Embreeze, right? Who is very good, hits very hard, very good debuffer, all the rest, right? So absolutely be farming your clan bosses, all 3 of them. It's a time investment, but it is absolutely one that pays off when you really see your collection growing. Now, what do you do with all the shards that you get from the Demon Lord clan boss? Here's what you do with them, guys. You save them. You do not crack them. Have I been doing well at that recently? Absolutely not. But we are going to save all our shards for really good events and summon rushes like this, guys. You can get Newt. Newt is arguably the best champion in the entire game, right? Absolutely save your shards for really good progressive chances, and when they will give you points, like they will right now with the Summon Rush. So what do you do with all the champions that you get from saving your shards? Because you're popping them on 2x's, you're popping them on extra legendaries, you're popping them on progressive chances. You are getting good value for your shards now because you are saving them. And what do you do with all those champions? Well, you take them and you make as many 60s as you possibly can. you take them and you make as many 60s as you possibly can, guys. I have a bunch of 60s here. I think a little bit fewer than I should, but you know, a good chunk of 60s. These are all my best champions. I have a good champion. I take her to 60. I take him to 60. Whatever it is, whoever it is. And when you get your champion to 60, you have the opportunity to get the last ascension here, which allows you to get more speed and a banner, which can give you more speed as well. So you're getting even more speed when your champions are at 6 stars, which is another reason why you should absolutely make 16 as much champions as possible a absolute #1 priority. All right, the next and final thing to do, this is going to be super easy if you've been playing for a while, but if you haven't been, this is really good, and it's going to be complete campaign. Campaign gives you some of the best rewards in the entire game, especially early on. You can go through, you can get a Void Shard for completing the first set, Sacred Shard for completing the next set. It gives you a lot of free resources that you can absolutely use at any time. Nightmare Campaign even gives you legendary skill tomes, which is absolutely wonderful. So you clear out this campaign here, and you will be getting the most resources you possibly can, the best value for your energy, right? Especially early on before you can really start hitting the clan boss at a super high difficulty. So absolutely you want to farm campaign. All right, guys, as one more bonus tip, we have farming the Doom Tower. The Doom Tower is a great place to get forged materials so that you can forge gear, forge better gear. I mean, the drop rates on regular dungeons are absolutely abysmal. So if you can go ahead and forge some gear from Doom Tower, you have a much better chance. You are getting more gear, much better chance at good substats, guys. So here we are at the Magma Dragon, right? We can farm some Magma Dragon. The rewards from Doom Tower are like the rewards from campaign early game, right? So you're getting really good value for your time because it's keys. It doesn't require energy. It doesn't require anything, you know, other than a little bit of time to farm each one of the waves every single rotation, right? And you get 10 keys per day. You know, that'll get you usually about 100 gems, you know, along with, you know, shards and whatever. If you progress long enough, you will be able to get Sacred Shards from the Doom Tower, guys. More chance at legendary champions. Pretty early on, they give you Void Shards, so more chance at Void Champions as well, guys. So farming Doom Tower is super important. You know, people who don't farm Doom Tower or who can't farm Doom Tower because they're not using speed boots, you know, gotta use your speed boots in order to be able to farm Doom Tower. You know, they don't progress as fast. You know, they're not going to be getting the chickens. They're not going to be getting the brews. They're not going to be getting the energy or the shards or, you know, any of those essential resources that you absolutely need to progress your account. You're not going to get them if you don't farm Doom Tower. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Cursed City, right? You farm Cursed City, you know, you're getting those free gear removal, you're getting remnants, that gives you a better chance at mythicals, you know, you're getting brews, you're getting energy, you're getting a little bit of extra silver, right? So anything for that gives you absolute essential extra resources, you absolutely want to farm. That is another tip for Raid Shadow Legends, guys. That is another tip for Raid Shadow Legends, and that will allow you to upgrade your champions much better, much faster, much more efficiently, and all the rest, guys. So absolutely be farming your Doom Tower, and it also gives you extra silver. Silver is a huge problem in this game, but if you go to the Forge, you're still going to get a lot of crap gear. So you forge your gear, say I forge a perception piece, like right now, right? And it has speed, so I can keep it. But if it didn't have speed, you know, probably wouldn't keep it, right? Like this is a 5-star perception helmet. It's crafted for 10,000 silver and it sells for, you know, 4 times that amount. So the Forge is a really good source of gear as well, and it will really boost your account progression. You'll be able to upgrade your artifacts better and upgrade your champions better and all of that kind of stuff. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Of course, you can use my link in the description below to download Raid Shadow Legends and to get yourself a free Corrado and 2 extra epics when you start your account. So thank you for watching, guys. I have been Felris, and I will see you in another video.